Hey America, ready to talk about something thrilling? House committees? Just kidding. I know committees sound about as exciting as watching paint dry, but hold on, because these things actually matter. They're like subreddits for making laws, except instead of arguing about Baby Yoda, they're arguing about your healthcare and taxes. Think of them as the engine rooms of democracy, where the real work happens. These committees are where bills are born, debated, and refined before they ever reach the House floor. They cover everything from agriculture to foreign affairs and yes, even the budget. Imagine a subreddit dedicated to every aspect of your life, but with the power to change laws. These folks dive deep into the nitty-gritty details, making sure every line of a bill is scrutinized. And when they vote, it's like upvoting or downvoting a post, but with real-world consequences. So next time you hear about a House committee, remember it's not just bureaucratic mumbo-jumbo. It's where the magic, or sometimes the madness, of lawmaking begins. And trust me, it's a lot more important than you might think. So stay tuned, because understanding this process is key to understanding how our government works. And who knows, you might even find it a little bit thrilling. First up, we've got the Appropriations Committee, the cool kids of the House. This committee controls the government's purse strings, deciding how your hard-earned tax dollars are spent. Want a new park? A bridge? Funding for the military? Appropriations decides who gets what. Next, we've got the Ways and Means Committee, the tax experts. They're the ones who decide how much you pay in taxes and what those taxes fund. Think Social Security, Medicare, and all those fun government programs. Keeping the lights on, Energy and Commerce Committee. Now let's talk about the Energy and Commerce Committee. These folks handle everything from your electricity bill to what you see on TV. They regulate energy companies, make sure your internet works, and even oversee healthcare. Other committees you should know about. There are tons of other committees, each with its own area of expertise. These committees are essential to the functioning of our government, as they handle specific areas of policy and legislation. For instance, there's the Armed Services Committee, which oversees the nation's defense and military policies. They discuss strategies, review military budgets, and ensure our armed forces are well equipped. Then we have the Financial Services Committee. This committee is responsible for overseeing the entire financial services industry, including securities, insurance, banking, and housing. They play a pivotal role in shaping economic policies and regulations. The Judiciary Committee, on the other hand, deals with matters related to the administration of justice within federal courts, administrative bodies, and law enforcement agencies. They review legislation related to civil liberties, constitutional amendments, and criminal law. And the list goes on. Each committee, whether it's focused on agriculture, education, energy, or foreign affairs, plays a crucial role in shaping the laws that govern our lives. They conduct hearings, gather information, and make informed decisions that impact every aspect of our society. Understanding the work of these committees helps us appreciate the complexity and effort involved in the legislative process. They ensure that every piece of legislation is thoroughly examined and debated before it becomes law. In conclusion, committees matter. So, the next time you hear someone talking about House committees, don't tune them out. These committees are the backbone of our legislative process. These groups may seem boring, but they are where the real work happens. They review, amend, and debate bills before they reach the House floor. But they wield a ton of power. The discussions and decisions made in these rooms shape the future of our nation. They decide how your money is spent, what laws are passed, and what issues get prioritized. From healthcare to education and national security to infrastructure, committees touch every aspect of our lives, and ultimately, how our government functions. Stay informed, America. Understanding the role of committees helps you grasp the complexities of our democracy. So next time, pay attention to those committee meetings. They are more important than you might think.